I'm going to just make a couple of quick comments on a news event of the arrest of Julian Assange in London at the behest of some elements of the US government, not sure which ones. Assange has been one of the great heroes of our time, exposing things that were very dangerous for anybody to talk about. Information from whistleblowers, which expose governments and corporations that are doing criminal activity that needs to be known about and stopped. The current people in power, not the president who's trying to actually do some good things, but a lot of the people around him thought that Assange was great when he was exposing crimes of George Bush or under George Bush, like in the Iraq War, and some really bad stuff that Assange brought out and exposed the videos, people being murdered in cold blood by US military. That needed to be known and stopped. But now that he's exposed the crimes of the other side, the Democratic Party, and the unimaginable crimes they did in destroying the country of Libya and then trying to steal the 2016 presidential election. It wasn't Russia. It was the other party that was hacking the machines and having all these fraudulent votes counted, and actually the popular vote was most likely won by the current president by some massive margin, maybe 4-1, something like that. And they were able to hack into these machines for the most part, and also bring in so many illegal voters and lots of votes afterwards in trucks that nobody knew where they came from, and get it down to him barely losing the popular vote. But that's not really what happened. So Assange was exposing stuff like that, and it doesn't matter who gave him the information. It would be interesting to know, but if it's real information, which it was, with the direct emails of people who were doing these crimes, it needed to be known. So Assange is a great hero, and the current president needs to pardon him as soon as possible and recognize him as a national and world hero. We need more real whistleblowers who are exposing the criminal activities of governments and criminal corporations. And Assange was setting a great example. So all kinds of pressure needs to be put on the officials right now in Washington to pardon Assange as soon as possible and give him recognition for the incredible work that he's done. He's been suffering for 7 years in a prison where the Ecuadorian president was just throwing him out, and that's why the US and the UK were able to grab him. But he's a world hero, needs to be recognized as that. Just wanted to share that with you. It's about to be big rainstorm here, so thanks for listening and being here for a minute. I really appreciate you all. If you want to go into much deeper levels of this stuff, check out planetaryhealingclub.com. If you're brave enough to work with yourself, which it takes much more courage than fighting anybody on the outside, get your health back, get the forbidden health information and forbidden consciousness tools that could give us the power in a good way to take back the planet and let humanity go free again, healthy and free and normal like we're supposed to be. Check out planetaryhealingclub.com. I'll meet you there. Talk to you next time.